Africa is green, Africa is lush, Africa is beautiful, Africa is not what you see on TV, and Africa must rise. Welcome again, my people. My name is Marwa. I want to show you how Africa is, the progress we've done with my beautiful house, which I'm going to be showing you in a minute. But I'm filming from this lush and super green maize here. We call this maize. Other people may call them actually corn. But here in Africa, most of the time, let me speak for Kenya, this is maize in Spanish. That's how they call maize in Spanish. So right now it's planting season, not really planting season, but weeding season, time to weed for the plants or for the maize. And in the near future, we shall be harvesting this, and this will be feeding the population here. In other words, Africa can feed its own population through the production of this type of crops. They're everywhere, as you see. Every part that way, that's lush and green. Today is a beautiful day here in East Africa. It's actually on a Saturday, and the time right now as I shoot this video is 11:13 a.m. in the morning. The birds are making some noise. I don't know if you can hear them. They're actually very far from here, but let me take you inside of this multi-million dollar villa so that you guys can see. And we've actually progressed, and for those guys who have seen this house grow, this is my new fence. Not really fence, my new gate. It's just to show like there's a homestead here, you know. Yes. And actually also we fixed the road. You can tell we fixed the road. We put some stones, and both parts where the tipper passes, you see this side and the other side. And also we have some few more stones left here because this place had given us some headache. And you know, actually, if you wanna take one point from this video is roads. Okay, roads build economies and not the other way around. You don't need a good economy to build roads. You need good roads to build the economy. Let's go inside. From the outside, this is what you can see. Already we are preparing to put a slab on top of this multi-million villa. And one thing already said in my previous videos is we shall have the entire house surrounded by water. And actually that idea is growing up where we are saying we shall have the entire house surrounded by water, and the water will have electric shocks. Marwa, don't be too ambitious, bro. But that's where we are heading to. So this is the back side of the house, This free space here shall have water flowing, because you can tell where I built my house, you see already water is already inside the floor, and this water is flowing from within. Water is everywhere here, okay? The water is coming from man, that's how blessed we are in Africa. Like I just need to put some small hole here and put pipes going to my house, and I'll have water in my house. That's how crazy it is. And talking about water, let me show you a small kind of hole here, or well, where we naturally fetch water, which is always available. In other words, it does not dry up. Let me show you this before I take you inside here. You see the beautiful mansion that we are constructing. And actually there's a little change of plan in this house. I mean, we're going to change the structure, maybe in the near future. Let me take you to this wall so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. In other words, this house, the way you see it, around here, we shall have a small wall which is not too close to the house. Then from there, from this wall going that way, we shall have water, okay, and we shall put some fishes here, different types of fishes, tilapia, Nile perch, okay. See what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about. We just dug a little soil out of the ground, and we had this clean water, very clean, super clean. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Very, very clean, super clean. Look. Wow, man. Okay, so from this angle, this is how you see the house from outside. And the idea of this house is actually inspired by my travels. And also, that one of the things that inspires me to build this house is to show most young African growing all over the world, okay? And not just African, I think all young people growing around the world. Like, actually, dreams are valid, and you can actually do it. Coming from the villages of Africa, this is where we are today, and maybe closer ranges, if I show you what we are doing. Look also the water here. The water is flowing, okay? So I want to tap this water. I want to tap this water into, like, kinda, I don't know how should I call this, a gallon, okay? Meaning you cannot access the house until you cross this water. In other words, the way I'm right here, this water will keep going that way. So I'll have to walk into some rails right here to be where the house is. In other words, number one security wall of the house, or of this beautiful mansion villa or multi-million mansion villa, will be the water wall. Oh wow, my camera has some water already. Let me clean it up. Okay, so guys, from the ground floor, this is what you can tell. We've been removing all the posts and trappers, and everything is going up, okay, because now the progress is heading to upwards. But maybe from this corner you can tell how the house is going to look like. Okay, I want to stand in this pillar. This is the farthest pillar of the farthest corner of the house, and from this pillar, that is how you see the house. The house looks beautiful, but for now it's more of a skeleton. But remember, the entire front side of the house, we're going to put some walls, which are glass walls. And even I'm thinking, if I'll be having enough money, we can put bulletproof glass walls. Yeah, bulletproof all over, you know. But it will all depend on those days where we shall feel our financial muscles, if they will really allow us. So this is where we are. We're already having the bindings here, lots of construction materials. The posts are right here, okay. We're putting this wall here so that, because the house is shaping up, the house is now growing, we're putting this wall to support that long beam. And also in between this wall, we shall have a small wall again going up, like maybe 1 or 2 meters from right here. Okay, we shall have some wall right here going up to support this beam. And this will be glass, and also the front side right here, glass. From the very position I am standing here, this is called a void, okay? And this void is purely a sitting room, living space. I don't know how you want to call it. This is a place where you want to chill. And the way you see the house looks like that. It's supposed to be like that. In ours, we are putting a transparent like glass here. So you'll be seeing that sun directly from where we are. You'll be seeing that tank. Maybe what I'm trying to say, okay? Or those trees, the farthest end towards the river, okay? And also we are planting bamboos. We are planting a lot of trees to give that serene environment that you feel like, wow, man, I love this place. Let me take you through the upstairs, or through the stairs as we go up. And remember, that will be somewhere a kitchen and many other stories. I'll be showing you some room tours. These are the stairs already. And already we're putting this up because we are preparing for these stairs, okay? These things here we are building, we call them landing, okay? We are using stones. These are stones, yes, stones. Yeah, one thing I love about this construction is we did not take credit anywhere. I mean, like money. We did not borrow money. We purely building the house from the pocket, like savings and pockets, like straight on. We're not taking any loans from the bank. We're not doing anything of those type of, like, you know. So this is already, what we decided is to start the house from this side. So we decided, like, maybe it's a good idea we build the house from this side. Let me take you upstairs. So for now we are using this as our connecting, how can I say this? Maybe, yeah, our connecting stairs. This is our stairs for now. Okay. And this other place here, we're still constructing it. From tomorrow the construction goes on. And look, man, we are using heavy metals. Very, very heavy metals. Okay, somebody left a cup right there. These are my masons, you know. So we're using heavy metals because we don't want any problem. And now look at where the house is now. Okay, maybe I should stand at that corner, then from there you can tell. But from the position I am, this is where the house is today. So what is left here is to put these iron sheets. These ones, we call them trappers. They're actually iron sheets, okay? But if you really want to see how it looks like, it's like this. Like this, okay? So this is called a trapper, okay? So after putting, like where you see those timbers right there, those frames running that way, we shall align this on top of it. Or right from here you can tell what's happening. Yes, you can tell. So we are fixing trappers on top of this place here. Then from there, metals will be running here all over. Then from there, we put the slab and we shall be done with the roofing of this house. And I think from there, I'll be a free guy to travel. Let me be at the farthest corner or end for me to show you what's happening. But one thing I'm saying, man, I'm not building this house to threaten anybody. I'm not building this house to tell you like, oh man, look at this guy. No, I'm building this house for the future generation and also to inspire lots and lots and lots, especially black kids all over the world. Like, actually it can be done, you know. And the idea like you have to be too old for you to be doing this type of stuff, that's not always the case. And the idea like getting money is a hard thing. You know, other parents give birth to their kids and they always tell them, do you know how hard it is for me to put food on your table? I feel like that's a way of telling your kids, like, life is so difficult and like the art of making money. I see making money as an art. The art of making money is a difficult thing, like very near to impossible. So what I'm trying to say is I want you parents to encourage your kids like, hey, it can be done. If you want to be that guy, yes, you can be that guy. So I told you like we have some change of plan in this house, and this is why. You see now we have some metals going up, okay? Those are D16, we call them D16. These metals actually, as already said, is the house is supposed to end here. This is the roof of the house, the way we are putting here. And we shall also put this other side up to this point right here. This is the roof of the house, okay? But a few days ago, I was like, man, why should I kill this dream? Because if you're very keen, the metals end here, okay? The metals end here. But I decided we have to add a little more because this house, with its strong pillars, the way you see the pillars, it can hold one more story building. And this is not just like wanting and wanting and wanting, but I'm like, I should just leave it, man. I should not kill the dream and just cut the metals to this end. Now that's the reason why you see more metals rising up. But it does not mean we're going to add another floor here next week or next year. No, it just means one day in the future, because we are very hopeful, okay, when everything is okay, we can easily add one more floor, you know. Maybe we can even make the entire place to be one presidential suite, meaning even a president can come and stay the entire floor by himself, you know. Yeah, something like that. In other words, is we are ambitious and we don't want to kill our dreams every single day for saying, oh man, you know, maybe tomorrow life will be hard. No, we are very optimistic and we are saying, you know, tomorrow gonna be a good day, gonna be a good future, and we shall be achieving it. from this farthest end you can tell where the house reaches. Like it's big. And the thing is, sometimes people don't like me saying it's big, it's huge, but the fact is this house is massive. From this farthest end here, this is how you see. You can see already we have sand preparing for the slab here. We have ballast already right there. We have metals, metal. Somebody told me today in the morning they call, I don't, rubble. I don't know. Sorry, I forgot. We have already metal bars. I mean these metal bars, ready to go. And you can tell even how close we are putting these rims. Let me show you something here. You see how close you are putting these rims, okay? We are putting these rims very close at this distance, okay, very close, so that we can have a very stable beam. Yeah, this is called a beam. Yeah, this from the top here. Actually, we're gonna cover this side. We're gonna cover all this place. The entire house, we're gonna cover it, okay, this time round, because we are putting a roof into this house. And if we are putting a roof into the house, we have to cover that void. We call it a void. Remember, that void gonna be the sitting room or the chilling area or lounging space. I don't know how you wanna call it, man. Yeah, the dream is unfolding. And I wanna thank everybody who has always been supportive. Some people get tired of me uploading videos about this house, but man, I think people work so hard just to enjoy life, and at the end of the day they want to have a beautiful place they call home, you know. And we build even birds. I have some birds right there, very small pigeons. They also build nests. They work so hard cutting sticks from the forest and everywhere just to ensure like they build that nest. And that's what we are doing. We are building nests for our future kids, for our future generations after generations. You know, I always say, the day I will die, I will not put this house into my pocket. No, it will still be here, and it will be a mark left, not just for me, for major generations to come in the future. This is your boy Marwa showing you the progress. You can tell the house is standing strong, amazing. Every day it's proceeding, okay? Yes, this is where we are. And I want to thank each and everybody of you who have always supported me, who have always believed in me, who have subscribed to this YouTube channel. And man, you don't even have to send me a donation. Just share my videos to 5 of your favorite friends. Tell them, man, support this guy. And also I want to thank a very special thanks to a brother in the US. His name is Abdi. Thank you so much, brother. You've always amazing. You always support me, man. Thank you, and say hello to your family, okay? And also we have Winnie from the UK and many others from people like Kemi. Thank you so much. Africa is beautiful. Africa is green. Africa is lush. Africa must be built. And let's stop like this divide and rule thing that is happening in the internet. For now, I want to say thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Nos vemos a luego. Ciao. Do I need to party here in Jamaica? Marwa.
My name is Mo.
Okay, we are in Hawaii.
we at? We're at
yeah.
the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles.
So I'm officially saying goodbye to Japan. As you see here, welcome to Japan. ¿Eres, Elisa?
Soy de España.
I'm heading to